Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Creative Sarah and this is my studio. I have a really fun project for you today. You ever get bored with some of your decor and you just want to be able to change it out? Well, I have a really awesome solution. I created this because I had that issue, and I also have these stencils that have 6 different designs. How fun is it to create with all 6 of them and just change it out whenever you want? Well, that's what we're gonna do today. So stay with me because this is gonna be an awesome project. I am super excited. Today's keyword is stuff, S-T-U-F-F. So you can comment that right in the comments and I will send you a message. Hi, Anita. Hi, Margaret. I will send you a message with all the info that you need. Hi, Kathy, Lavender, Mary, Stacy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So today what we're gonna do is we are gonna create some like Valentine decor, but we're gonna use a really cool interchangeable system. Now this is something that I have on my Etsy shop. There is the link. You'll get the link in the supply list when you comment the word stuff, S-T-U-F-F. So I'll just send that in a message. What we're gonna do to get ready to create is we're gonna work on our background and some of that, some of this stuff that is going to go into it. So we're gonna prepare our surface and kind of do a little bit of painting. I'm gonna whitewash some of this. We're gonna paint some of it. So the colors today are cherry, ballet slipper, and espresso, and white. So I think what we'll do is we will whitewash this piece here. And it's super easy to whitewash. We're just gonna, I just sprayed it down with a little bit of water, you guys, so easy. Go ahead and say hello and share this video out so that all your friends can see the fun projects that we're doing. Love it. This is like the simplest, easiest way to kind of give it a whitewash is just spray it down with a little bit of water. Hi, Louie. Hi, Haley. Hi, Janice. Hello, Annie. If you're new, you can comment VIP. And what I'll do is I'll send you a link with, or a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, information and insider information. Wow. I have been saying this for years and years and it just popped right out of my head. I was like, wait, what am I saying? All right, I'm going to give a little bit more water so I can spread this a little bit. Okay. So once we have this done, we'll just set it aside so it can dry. Everything is going to be on here. And then of course, you can grab your own interchangeable system from my Etsy shop, which is linked in the keyword information. All right. So you can grab that and you can get multiple of these. You can use one for this fun Valentine. You can get extra, you can get additional of these surfaces, which you'll see what we're going to do with those in a second. But this is, it's a fun way to create, and then you don't have to make, 6 different things. You just have one main focal point that can get changed out a bit. All right, so we've got this good and whitewashed. I'm just gonna take my little detail tool that has a little pokey part on the end. And I'm gonna run it through the shiplap sign, the shiplap, like, to get some of that paste out. Okay, so this is good and whitewashed. And so I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. We'll let that dry. And then we gotta paint these. I'm using chalk paste to paint. So I can make a mess and it'll wash right up. So that's basically, if you're like wondering why I'm messy, that is why. Hi, Linda. Hi, Connie. Hi, Pam. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. I hope everybody is staying nice and warm. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Patricia. And Marilyn and Anita. I said hi, didn't I? Didn't I say hi to you? So hopefully you're staying warm. We had a snow day today. We will be having a snow day tomorrow. Now, for these are going to become the frame of our little squares. And so because of that, I'm not whitewashing, or I'm not washing them using water. I am just gonna do full strength espresso. They're gonna have like a dark brown color. There's one. We'll just do all 4 of these. So when you get this kit from the Etsy shop, it comes with the big square, comes with 3 interchangeable double-sided smaller squares, these 4 little frame pieces, and it comes with an easel, a 2-part easel that you can use to stand it up. Now, I have one of these in my kitchen, and it has some really cute generic, like, family-ish decor sayings and images on it. And I swap it out every so often. And they just kind of stack. I just have the little ones set aside, and you can just swap it out. You can flip it around. You'll see when we're all done. But this is super fun. So it's like this little wood kit, and then you can get from my other link the stencils and the paste colors. Okay, so you can get all of those supplies from the other link. All right, let me make sure this is good. All right, so then we're gonna let these dry. Perfect. I'm gonna wash this in my water. And we're gonna go ahead and paint our easel. Oh, I need a medium brush. Grab a different, there we go. Grab a medium brush, and I'm gonna get it a little bit wet here. There we go. So this is gonna be the dark espresso color as well. And I'm painting this. So this is just the easel where our whole sign is gonna kind of sit and rest. You don't have to use the easel if you don't want to, but it comes with it, so you might as well. You could hang it if you wanted to. You don't have to. If you're new, go ahead and comment VIP. I think I said this a little bit earlier, but when you do that, I'll send you a welcome message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information in that group. Oh boy. Hi, Terry. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Connie. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Marisol. Hi, Janice. Welcome, you guys. Have you guys used the Hey Hot stuff yet? Have you seen it, ordered it? If not, it is coming in today's supplies. You guys are gonna love this. It's such a fun project. I got so excited when I thought it up in my head. It's like, oh my gosh, yes, I love it. Okay, so we're gonna get these dried. That's not dry yet. But that's okay. We also will be using some hot glue. I may throw a little bit of wood glue as well, do like the 2 glue method. So, okay. Alrighty. So we're just gonna get these all painted up. Very easy. Everything's just canceled today. Even Easton's basketball game, which is not, it's not through the school, kind of like a rec league, that was canceled also. Super sad. Like, you know, we don't like when things are canceled. We love when school is canceled. But we don't like when all of our extracurriculars are canceled too. All right, so that one is getting, it's gonna dry. There we go. What are you guys excited for this week? What's going on? Tomorrow was supposed to be my work day, but now it won't be because we don't have school. All right, so that is going to get dried. Wash this paintbrush. I'm gonna clean up a bit here so that I can finish doing some painting. Hi Kathy, hi Wanda, hi Alice, hi Chrissy. Welcome. Okay. That looks good. Wonderful. All right. Hello, Holly. Okay. Now, we're going to take our 3 pieces. I'm going to paint some of them white. And I'm going to paint some of them pink. Whitewash. All right. So we're going to just kind of like whitewash the background here. Easy peasy. You don't even really have to worry about the edges because they're not going to be seen. So just get that front done. Once we have these done, we'll do the back side. There we go. And this third one. So we'll do these 3. I'm probably gonna do, 1, 2, yeah, I'll do 3 pink and 3 white. That will be fair enough, right? Okay. We do need to get these dry before I flip them over. All right, so we'll go ahead and get those dry. Today's keyword is stuff, S-T-U-F-F, and when you comment the word, I will send you a message with a link for the supplies that we're using for today's project. You're going to get there's gonna be 2 links with supplies. One will be, it'll just say all of the supplies. The other one will be the wood cut kit, which is all of the wooden pieces that we're working with today. So that is easy peasy. Hi, Paulette. I am so excited. We have our leadership conference coming at the end of this week. Super duper excited about that. It is like my favorite conference that we have. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I just love to learn from other people. And it's such a great learning event. Yeah. How many of you are going to watch the football game? Or you might be watching it and watching me at the same time. And who are you rooting for? Ohio State? Or will it be Notre Dame? I'm just going to use my same brush. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off just a little. Hi, Denise. So this is Ballet Slipper. It's a really pretty pink color. And we are just kind of pink washing this side of the boards. Instead of white washing, it's pink washing. There you go. Each one the same. Once I'm done with this, we will work, I will wax these individual pieces, and then we'll do our chalking on our stencils. There we go. So, curious if you have tried any of our chalking products before. Put a 1 in the comments if you have chalked. When I say chalked, you have used any of our products before. I'm curious to see who put a 2 if you're a newbie. So put a 1 if you have used this before. Put a 2 if you're a newbie. Oh, I'm seeing some newbies. You guys are gonna love it. I know, it's so absolutely fun. Oh, yep. Oh, I see some experts coming through. Yep. You're watching me and the game. Ooh, we've got some Ohio State and some Notre Dame. Dare I say who I'm rooting for? Dare I, dare I? Well, I will be rooting for Notre Dame because I am a U of M fan. And that makes me an anti-OSU fan. Oh my goodness. And upstairs I have my son who is rooting for Ohio State. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? He's like, it's for Uncle Kenny. Because my brother was a huge Ohio State fan. Just fine. I do use his Ohio State blanket every day that I am down here. Yeah, I grew up in Ohio, but I was not raised to be an Ohio State fan. I was raised to be a Michigan fan. And my mom went to U of M. That is why I am, even though I live in Michigan. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Ann. Hi, Liz. Welcome. All right. So next we get to do the fun part. This is just this is fun for me, but this is just prepping our surface and a little bit more here. There we go. So not every project that you do is going to have you prepping a surface. Because especially a lot of the things that I show use already finished surfaces. Anything that you're chalking on is called a surface. All right, so these will be fun. Got to get them dry. I'm just going to close those so that they don't dry out. Hi, Rebecca. I should close this one too then, right? I'm going to set this aside. That one looks good. I got them a little bit in this wet area, so I want to clean it up. And I'm going to wash this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Today has been, I feel like, a very long day. Oh. Mondays are my longest days because I end with this live. That's 8 o'clock p.m. my time. So I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And so it's always just a long day of work. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, so these just kind of fit together like this. They'll be your, let's do this. All right, so we have our little stand. And all of this is clean and get it dried off. Okay. I'm gonna see if this is the driest. It's a little bit still wet. Let me really focus on drying this. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to put a little wax on here because it's a raw wood surface. So you just kind of want to put a little, it's like sealing the surface. So put a little wax on there. And I'm going to put a little wax on this one as well, on the back. So we just flip it over. I might do a little sanding just on these pink ones. It's going to give it like a really fun look, especially when it's in the frame. Okay, there we go. What is that? All right, so we have our pink side and our white. Oops, what did I do? Was my hand wet? I'm gonna get that pink off of there. Okay, perfect. We are good. We're gonna do that with the rest of these. Oh, it's the edge. Look at the edge. They got a little bit painty. Remember I said the edge doesn't really matter because you're not going to see it. So I wasn't really paying much attention to it. I'm going to grab a dry paper towel and just kind of wipe down those edges. That will help me. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and wax the rest of these. The whitewash will stay the way it is, and then I will sand off that pink side. I do love sanding. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new, you can comment the word VIP. I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You will get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information inside that group. It is on Facebook, so if you aren't on Facebook, you don't have to worry about it. You don't need to comment VIP if you are not on Facebook. But if you are, then I will be more than happy to share that insider group with you. Okay. That's good. One more waxing. Do you decorate for Valentine's Day? Maybe not a lot. Maybe you do something like I do. I just like a little tiny bit of pink or red, ever so little here or there, just to add to my already neutral decor that I have up. Just a little fun bits. And so this will be a fun little bit to pop into, one of my corners. I'm going to get some good sanding arm muscles for this. Usually I'm using my electric sander. There we go. Try to get that corner. I like it when it has like the rounded corner. JP's mom, hello, and Mama Hoff, hello, friends. All right. Yeah, good. All right. Let's get this cleaned up. And we'll do some chalking. So this is the easiest. If you've ever used a stencil before, you may have a love-hate relationship with them like I have. In the past, I have used stencils that do not stay in place, or they stay in place, but the paint or whatever I'm using seeps through, and that's no fun. So what Chalk Couture has come up with is a beautiful adhesive backed silk screen stencil. So we have silk screen, which is the key reason why our stencils are superior to any other stencil, any other vinyl stencil. They are also reusable, washable, and reusable. So you do not have to use it once and done, like a vinyl stencil that you would use maybe cutting from your own machine. Or if you go to a paint party and you get a stencil, it's not going to be reusable. All right. I am going to do pink hearts, but I'm going to do one beautiful red heart right here. So it'll just stand out. I love mixing my red and my pink. So what I'm using is a little squeegee to apply the paste. So this is not paint. It's a chalk in a paste form. So you apply it with a squeegee instead of like a paintbrush. And it goes right through the silk screen. Okay, so it's really pretty easy to use. I'm gonna try to do it as quickly as I can because in the winter our chalk dries quicker than what we're used to in the warmer months because of all of the heat you've got going on in your house. Ugh, you guys, look how cute that is. Ah, I love it. Let me hold it up. Is that not the cutest heart of hearts? Okay, so that's our first stencil. We're just gonna wash this with water, and I'm gonna do it over at the side here where my water bucket is, and then I will lay it to dry. You just lay it upside down with the sticky side facing up and let it air dry. So I'll be right back. You guys can ooh and ah over that cute design, which I love. It turned out so cute. Just give me 2 more seconds on this cleanup, and I'll be back in a flash. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So then I will dry that so that I don't mess it up. I'll also set it aside. This will be one of our very cute pieces. Debbie Downer, what? Dee Dee Nana. Hello, Mora. HTM Design, Vicky. Hello, hello. All right, so we're gonna set this one aside. And I'm going to grab the next design. Okay. Next one we'll do a nice, simple coffee is my Valentine. And I'm just gonna center it on here. I'm gonna use our espresso color. Turn on my hot glue. Okay. So this is the pink side. And we're gonna just do the espresso on pink. So quick, so easy. Voila! How cute is that? I did it a little crooked. It's gonna be all right. It is gonna be all right. So we're gonna let that one, I'm gonna wash this. I suppose we need to pay attention so that we don't make it crooked. I probably could wash that off and redo it if I really wanted to. Usually when you use a wax, you can, sometimes you could wash that off and then redo it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I really want to wash. I want to attempt to wash it off, but I'm just gonna leave it. Let's do our next pink one. Somehow, and I don't know what it's from, there's like glitter. I haven't used glitter in forever. Next, we're gonna do this cute piece of cake. Loving you is a piece of cake. I'm gonna make sure that it's not crooked. Okay, now I am gonna do chocolate cake, but I'm going to do a little, like a couple stripes of white cake in the chocolate cake, okay? So this is my own, so we're gonna do this layer will be white. And then I'll do another layer that's white. But everything else will be chocolate. And there will be pink sprinkles because I painted the background pink. And there will be pink like frosting on the inside because of the background being pink. So it'll be a cute chocolate, vanilla, and pink cake. Okay. Good gravy. Glad I did that white first. There we go. And our last little bit of chocolate. Okay. Oh, look at that piece of cake. Loving you is a piece of cake. Super cute. All right, I'm gonna wash this one, and then we'll make sure those 3 are dry, and we'll flip it over and we will do the last 3 designs. Super cute, super easy. You guys, the key word today to get all of the supplies for this is going to be stuff, because this design is called Hey Hot Stuff. So the keyword is stuff. You can type it in the comments, S-T-U-F-F. Hi, Connie, you are live. This is not the replay. You are live as live can be. Okay, so we're gonna flip this over and we're gonna do You're My Bestie. And so we're gonna have a little boba tea on here. And I'm gonna do a little bit of red for the word best. But everything else is just gonna be espresso. Okay, there we go. Do you like boba tea or bubble tea? My kids do. I do not. First of all, I'm not really a tea drinker. Second of all, I don't like the texture of those bubbles, those things. Oh, it's not for me. Oh, that's so cute. You're my bestie. So cute. Okay, so let me wash that one, and we got 2 more to do. 2 more, and then we are all done. If you love what you're seeing and you want to learn a little bit more about becoming one of my Perks members, when you become a Perks member, you actually can save 30% off the retail prices on everything in my store, which means you are going to save money and you're going to get the best pricing on everything. So to do that, you can comment the word Perks, and I'll send you a little information on it and a link where you can become a Perks member. What you do is you pay $20, and then in exchange for your $20, we give you $20 in product credit towards anything you want. Absolutely anything you want. Which is cool because it's basically a free program then. You pay 20, but you get 20 right back. All right. We are gonna do Hey Hot Stuff on here. All right. This takes up the whole square. Now, I'm gonna wipe this off a little. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a pink heart up here. And maybe a pink bottle top. And then we have to get a little creative with our flames. Looking for my itty bitty, that's what I want. This is a itty bitty squeegee, and I'm going to use it to get some of these itty bitty flames. Ooh, you know, I could, why don't I do that? I'm going to do some ombre. So I'm going to put our espresso down, and then I'm going to do some red. And then we'll do some pink towards the top. And how I'm going to do this, I'm going to use 2 fingers. I'm going to put a little bit of water there, and I'm going to tap my finger in just to get a little bit wet. And I'm going to rub together the brown and the red. So that's like an ombre of those 2 colors. On my other finger, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to rub together the red and pink. And so we'll have an ombre of those colors. Let's go ahead and do a little ombre up here too. There we go. All right, so I'm going to wash my fingers because my hot stuff is just going to be red. So let's just go ahead and get that. Just a bottle of red hot sauce. I'm using cherry for the red today. We do have another color, candy apple, which is a very bright red. I prefer this cherry color. Okay. Oh, perfect, you guys. This was the right choice. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Looks really good. All right, I'm gonna wash this now. Thank you, Connie. Oh my goodness. And we have one last design to do, which I will do when I'm done washing this. And then we will put it all together. You guys will see how easy it goes together. Super, super easy. Okay. And if you want to see the supplies for this project, comment the word stuff, S-T-U-F-F. Just that word all by itself in the comments. Okay. And our last one is You're a Catch. Okay. And maybe, let me make sure it's not crooked. I might do a little bit of that ombre again on here, but with the pink and the brown. I'm gonna do like a little bit of brown on this fish. And then I'm going to do a bunch of pink, and then we'll blend it together. I'll use my finger again, and we're blending the pinks and the browns. Okay, wash my finger. And why don't I do you're a catch. There we go. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. Cute. All right. Last one. Gonna wash it, come back, clean up, and put it together. This is gonna be a really cute project. As soon as you get it all together, you guys are gonna love how this comes together. It's so cool. I do love this surface design. It's one of my faves. All right, so we're gonna get everything drying, ready to go. I am going to clean up this stuff, put all of the chalk away. Everything just kind of washes with water, or I will probably use a disinfectant wipe. Because it's easy peasy. Hi Ruth, thank you. There we go. Get it all done now, and then you don't have to do any more work. Clearly, that one wasn't clean to begin with. Thank you, Connie. I do love. Hello, Miss Liz Clooney. What is up? Omi? Oh, home girl. Oh, home girl. I don't know. Paula and Celeste. Rach. Oh, thank you. Esther, Celeste, I don't know what your name is, but thank you. Every time I make something, I generally put it behind me. I haven't actually started a bunch of Valentine stuff yet, so I have one other piece behind me that is. It's laying down though, you can't see it. Oh, my shoulders, you guys. Don't get old. Don't get old. I am telling you. My shoulders do not work all the time for whatever reason. All right, let's put this together. Remember this old guy? I gotta dry off my hands. Thanks, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. All right, we're going to dry everything. Make sure that's all dry. These look really cute. All right. Now, here is what we're gonna do. We have our surface, and this is our frame that's going to get glued down onto our surface. What I wanna do is I'm gonna put one of these in here so that I can see where we're putting this. And I'm just gonna center it on the outside board. Once it's in place, I will take one little guy at a time off, and then I will put glue. I'm gonna do wood glue, little bit, and hot glue. So just like a couple dabs of wood glue. Couple dabs of hot glue. That needs to spread out more. And then I'm going to place it precisely in the frame where it goes. And then I will do the next one. Take that out, put a little wood glue. Oops, don't squeeze the whole time. If you do, more will come out than you need. Hot glue. I call this the 2-glue method. I've been using it for years and years. It's helpful when you need to get it stuck pretty quickly, but you want it to last. See, hot glue doesn't always last forever and ever. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. And honestly, there is no telling. There's no telling when it's going to choose to cooperate or not. And so it's great for getting something stuck, you know, right there in the moment. But it's not always great for long term. All right. And the last one. Try not to burn yourself. And there we go. Now, all of your little squares are going to fit into this frame. And so that's how it is interchangeable. Remember, we created this earlier. We painted it and put it together. So you have this cute little frame. Now, one of the things I love to do is some embellishing. So watch. Hold on. See how you can interchange so quickly? All right, let's make a fun little embellishment. That goes with everything. Oh, here's my little cake that's gonna match these. So just be real light and something real simple up at the top. So I'm gonna grab a couple things that look pretty Valentine's-y. And then okay. And then we'll get a little bit of ribbon here. Put some pinks, some reds. Maybe a little brown. Okay. I may change my mind on this coloring, but let's see. All right, so reds and pinks and browns. Okay, I think this will work. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a little messy bow. I've got some brown, and it's gonna be little, like 4 inches or so. Browns, reds, and pinks. And I think I would like to throw in a little off-white, knitted or crocheted or whatever. Here's a little pink one. And I have a brown one like that too, which is super cute. I am loving the velvet ribbons. Love, love, love. Okay, and we are going to layer these. This is my thickest, so I'm going to put that down first, then this one, then that one, then these browns, and then the pink and the brown here. And I'm going to tie these all together using some jute. I don't need too much of it, but we'll just go ahead and do this. And then we're gonna scrunch it up in the middle. And I'm gonna tie this with one hand. I could use a finger if anyone's got one available. Should be using my bow maker, but it's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Just need to slide it down a little to make sure it's a little more centered. Okay. We're going to double knot it. And then I'm going to trim this so that these become part of your messy bow. And then you're just going to pull and give like a little twist to each of these. You can pull it from the top, you can pull it from the bottom, and just get it to where you want. Oops, I don't want to do that. Each of these are showing in a nice, pretty way. Okay. All right, so then we have a nice messy bow here. we're going to get some of this greenery that has this fun, see if I can pull it, has fun little pink, like something. If I didn't know any better, I'd call it baby's breath, but I know that it's not exactly that. And then maybe some of these bigger leaves. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Maybe a bit much. I think I'm gonna trim this down, but I'm gonna put on these. Grab your little tools so that you don't burn your fingers to press it down. Hi Franny, hi Brenda. If you are just joining us, the key word today is stuff. Go ahead and comment stuff, and I'll send you a message with a link for all of the supplies that we're using in today's project. Stuff, S-T-U-F-F. Okay. So I'm just hot gluing this stuff on here. This is a little bit too thin to do the staple gun, so we're gonna hot glue. And I keep thinking that I'm gluing with the wood glue, and I'm not. Hot glue is great for doing your little embellishments. Keep that pressed down. So I need another piece of glue in there. Okay, there we go. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim this down a little bit. Okay. There we go. And we're going to press that in. Get all your little spider webs of glue off of there. There we go. Set her up, okay? And we'll throw in, what do you want to see? Which one do you want to see in there? I'm kind of partial to this one. Lift up that. There you go. Super cute, and you can swap it out for any of these at any time. So fun. You can use the colors that I chose. You can use totally different colors. You make it all monotone. But there you have it. So for today's project, 6 different designs using the whole fun. Everything you see here comes with it. All the wooden kit is going to be the stand, the large board, the frame, and all 3 of these squares. Then the transfer stencil is going to be also plus your colors. The only thing that doesn't come with the kit would be the embellishments that I just added. You don't need embellishments, but you could. Embellishments always make things pop at another level. You are correct. So that's cute. Let's see what it looks like with the little cake in there. I'm gonna do it, slide it this way. Cute, super cute. You got that little cake. Now let's see what it looks like with the You're My Bestie. See, you can change it out. They're so cute. I think I am still loving this heart of hearts. Oh my gosh. And there you have it, you guys. Cute project. Valentine's. You could save some of these and not do a Valentine thing, but do something more generic as well. We have a lot of this size of stencil. So there you have it. Comment the word stuff to get all of the links for all of the project supplies list. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day. I will be back here on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern live again. You can catch me in the morning, get ready with me, start the day early, and I'll see you then.